So continuing talking about back to school, one thing we start thinking about is all the assignments and projects that we have to do this semester. And one place that you may not know may be of more help than you imagined is the Chattanooga Public Library. Here to tell us a little bit more is Meredith. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. So the public library, we know we have a great amount of books you can get on the internet, but there is so much more as well.
There is. Libraries are now maker spaces and places to hang out, and they're a third place for kids and for families and for just your everyday person to come in, and we have a myriad of tools for people to use. And so, reading is very important in libraries, right. But you can obviously learn other kinds of literacies but with your hands. So you can, come to the library and 3D print something, or use a soldering iron, or sew, a pair of pants. Right,
you mentioned the maker space that you have, and that involves a lot of different crafting type tools. Explain what you have there and what it's really for.
Sure. So it's for makers, and it's for people who have ideas. It's for creators. It's for somebody who's never actually even been in a makerspace before. But sewing machines, a laser cutter, vinyl plotter. We have the HTC Vive for virtual reality. We have a heat press. You can make T-shirts. We just got screen printing equipment donated to us, so you can actually screen T-shirts. And it's free to access all of that. And the only cost is your actual materials. So if you're 3D printing, you just pay for the plastic.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Such a great idea. And we see here, we saw a couple pictures of a sound booth and like a soundboard. So you have audio and visual equipment as well.
Yeah. So the studio at the Chattanooga Public Library is available now. It's been open for about a year now.
Wow.
And we offer classes through our partners, Dynamo Studios, in the evenings and on Saturdays. And then during the day, you can actually reserve 3 hours of time with your library card with our in-house studio engineer who will help work with you.
All right, great. And that's what I love about the library is that you do have people on staff that can really help you. You have someone that can help you in the sound booth and in the makerspace and across the board. They're going to teach you how to use these tools correctly.
Yeah, but the one thing is we're not here to do anything for you.
Right.
We're there as a guide. So if you've never done 3D printing but you want to learn, we'll teach you and then send you off on your way, and then you can create whatever it is you want to create.
Perfect. All right, and so tell me a little bit more about how you're really able to step up some of these maybe science fair projects and different projects that the students will have this fall.
Yeah, we actually just had a hydrogen bomb experiment that we did with our partners at CDM. So we have the space and we have the ability to just do these over-the-top STEAM programs after school, and we have stuff available for kids to help with their school projects as well. So we have an art factory downtown. So if you just want to get in there and go crazy with art, you can do that. And we also have we have a teaching kitchen as well, which is really cool. So, because in school now, you're not really learning home ec stuff anymore.
Absolutely.
But you can come to the library after school, and if you want to learn how to cook, you can come in and actually come to one of our classes and learn how to cook.
Oh, cool. That's really cool.
So we're just trying to supplement, what they're doing in schools and just give kids an opportunity to learn, after school and on the weekends.
And along with it, there's a lot of classes. Like you mentioned, you can come and learn how to cook. Classes that kind of rotate on a regular basis. And do we need to pre-register for those? How do we take advantage of all this?
Yeah. The studio classes you do have to pre-register for. There's a set limit, but like our Sew What classes that are going on at all of our branches, you can just show up and learn how to sew that day.
Oh, fun.
We also offer one-on-one appointments on the 4th floor, so if you're really intimidated by that vinyl plotter, you can sign up for a 45-minute appointment, and then we'll work with you one-on-one. So all you have to do is call us.
And so all we need is our library card, right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, so how do we get our library card?
Yeah, very good. So you just come into any one of our branches. You can also sign up online. Just click on Get a Library Card and put in the information, and then just bring in your ID and proof of residence, and you're good to go.
Perfect. Okay, so visit chatlibrary.org to get your library card and take advantage of all of these great resources. We're going to continue talking about the library in this week's Tech Bite. Emily's actually going to give us a tour and talk a little bit more about what we just talked about. Meredith, thanks for joining us.
Thanks.